What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 8, Nebraska. Before I get started, as always, if you guys want to watch full unedited reactions, you can always subscribe to my Patreon. I will have the link in the description below, and I will have the URL right here in the video. Okay, let's get started. Alright guys, I'm back at my parents' house. I forgot my big tripod, so I got my phone on the table, and as you can see, I just touch the table and it jerks the phone, so it might be a little bouncy, because I'm going to eventually forget not to touch the table. But anyway, last episode was a fantastic episode. I don't have my notes with me, but one thing that I do remember that happened is they end up finding Sophia. Shane went crazy, which I don't blame him. He was determined to kill every walker in the barn. He unlocked the barn, or cut the lock open, or whatever you want to call it. And all the walkers came out, and everybody just started shooting. And the last person to come out was Sophia. So I'm anxious to see what is going to happen next. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go again. The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 8, Nebraska. It's a good thing Shane did go crazy. They would have never found her.
Don't look. Don't look.
Now, what you gonna do now, Hershel? Why would you go to him in the first place? I mean, I know that's family, but damn. They're dead already. Get over it.
Maybe he found her and put it in there before he was killed. And you expect me to believe that? What do I look like? I look like an idiot. I don't care what you believe. Everybody just calm down. Get him off my land. Let me tell you something, man.
Hey, don't touch him! Haven't you done enough?
Straight like that, Shane.
Hey, what are you doing? They're almost out looking for her, Rick. That son of a bitch. He kept a barn full of walkers. So you just start an insurrection, hand out guns, and massacre his family? His family's dead, Rick. Well,
Exactly.
He thinks he just murdered them. No, man, I don't care what he thinks. Why would I was handling it, brother. I was handling it. And you just went ahead and had us out in those woods, looking for a little girl that every single one of us knew was dead. That's what you did. Rick, you're just as delusional as that guy.
She knew she was dead. She knew it.
I have to ask you, did you know she was in the barn?
Yes.
Well, maybe in some weird way this is for the best. At least we know, and now we can move on.
What the hell is that? The hell are you doing, Shane? Waiting on him?
You something there. What do you do? What do you do to keep this camp safe, huh? What do? You fix up an RV? You babysit some guys? Now you pointed one on my chest, right? But you couldn't pull that trick, could you? Tell you what, Dale. Next time I need a radiator hose, I give you a call, man.
Hershel, you ain't been out there, bro. You have no idea. I mean, to think they're still alive. What? To think they can be helped. Who's around to find a cure? Like, he's deluded.
It looks like you found an old friend.
Rick, you want to have a conversation about this before you leave?
So you seriously gonna go after this guy with everything that's going on, huh?
Exactly.
He's right.
Exactly.
This is not the time to head off. Not today. You don't always have.
I'm not arguing. It's the least I can do for Hershel after we what?
Come on, Rick. I mean, I agree with both Shane and Lori.
Himself. He's growing up in a world where he needs a father like you around. alive, not running off solving everybody else's problems.
Exactly.
That's the problem I'm trying to solve. We need Hershel for the baby.
they cute. They are so cute.
Ready? I think he killed Otis.
Otis was killed by walkers. Be really clear with me right now. What are you saying?
I believe that Shane sacrificed Otis.
Shane may be a hothead, but he's not a murderer.
I mean,
And why would he kill somebody who's trying to help?
I don't know, maybe he was pinned down. He said it. He all but threw it in my face.
well, she believes it. She believes it. I thought that was T-Dog and Andrea. What?
She doesn't mean it. You know,
I think she's smart enough to know what she's feeling.
no.
Like,
I mean, I would think the same thing. Especially when you're not used to a woman being in love with you like that. Yeah.
So what's the problem?
And during this time,
I didn't say it back. I've never had a woman say that to me before. You know, except my mom, of course. And
I've had women that say it to me, but they were all fucking
with
liars.
Maggie, it's different. I mean, we barely know each other. What does she really know about me? Nothing.
Listen, Beth's in some kind of catatonic shock. We need Hershel.
Yeah. So what? Your bitch went window shopping. You want to fetch him yourself.
Why would you be so selfish?
Selfish? Listen to me, Olive Oil. I was out there looking for that little girl every single day. I took a bullet and an arrow in the process. Don't you tell me about me getting my hands dirty. I'm done looking for people.
Straight like that, Lori. I do not blame him.
Who's with you?
When?
You thought there was a cure. Can't blame yourself for holding out for hope. I was a fool, Rick. And you people saw it.
So you were admitting that you fucked up? Stop. Oh my God. You dumbass. Why would you go out there by yourself? Wow, Lori, what?
I promised Maggie I'd bring you home safe. Like you promised that little girl? I didn't want to believe you. You told me there was no cure, that these people were dead, not sick. I chose not to believe that. But when Shane shot Lou in the chest, and she just kept coming, that's when I knew what an ass I'd been. That Annette had been dead long ago, and I was feeding her rotten corpse. And when that little girl came out of the barn, the look on your face, I knew you knew it too.
I was wondering when they was going to start introducing new characters.
Every group we came across had a new rumor about a way out of this thing.
One guy told us there was a Coast Guard sent down the Gulf sending ferries to the islands.
The latest was a rail yard in Montgomery running trains to the middle of the country, Kansas, Nebraska.
Nebraska. Low population, lots of guns.
Kind of makes sense.
You ever been to Nebraska, kid? The reason they call them flyover states.
Y'all,
What do you
good
think I
line.
set up around here? Is it safe?
It can be. Well, I could kill a couple walkers around here.
Walkers. Where you go?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like that better than night braids.
More succinct.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Safe? You gotta be. You got food, water?
You got coos? You had a piece of ass in weeks.
Let's take a nice friendly hayride to this farm and we'll get to know each other.
That's not gonna happen.
Rick.
This is bullshit. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't ever tell me to calm down.
Whoa.
I'll shoot you 3 assholes in the head and take your damn
Whoa, 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 relax.
You'll have to keep looking. Keep looking. What do you suggest we do that?
I hear Nebraska's nice.
Nebraska. This guy.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a waste of characters. Nobody knows Lori is fucked up right now. Don't shoot him again. He's dead. He's dead. You shot him in the head and in the chest. Come on, Rick. That's not murder. Self-defense. Because that dude was going for Rick. Wow. Pretty good episode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay. This was a pretty good episode. I liked the beginning of it. Everybody reacted exactly how I thought they would. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be an easy transition after what happened last episode or at the end. Some pretty good moments. I actually had to hold back a couple tears because I mean, if you just sit back and think about Sophia being your daughter and she's dead, and you know she's dead, but you want to have hope anyway, and then to see her walk out that barn like that and then to get shot in the head. I mean, Carol actually handled it pretty well. So, but yeah, Lori went off on her own, which was completely dumb. I would never understand that. Oh my God, let me hurry up with this review. Hershel, okay, he's acting because he's acting the way he's acting because he really thought that was the cure. And now, like you said, when he saw Shane shoot that woman in the chest and she just kept coming, he knows nobody in the world will just keep walking like that. So, they've been so secluded from the world on what's really going on that he really thought those people were just sick. They're not talking to you, bruh. They want to eat you. What sick person in the world is going to want to eat you? So, but yeah, Maggie telling Glen that she loves him. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I agree with Glen a little bit. That's a little bit too quick. But at the same time, you can make yourself fall in love with somebody. She's a woman. Women go off emotions. Sex brings women emotions. So she had sex with him, and I mean, she could have easily fell in love with him. Who knows? But that was a pretty good episode. With the end of it, I don't understand that. I have to wait a couple episodes to see why they brought them guys in like that. It got to be a reason why. I'm thinking maybe just to pass time on an episode, but then again, I don't know. I've yet to really figure this show out yet. But fantastic episode. Yeah. I don't know where we would go from here. I know somebody got to find Lori though. Yeah. Oh, and that other woman that's supposedly went in shock. Yeah, she's a goner. I think that was the one that went. Was she the one that went to the walkers? Yeah, he scratched her and shit. Now I don't know if by getting scratched if you can turn on one yet. I don't know, but if you can, she's fucked. All right, guys. If you guys like my reaction, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. Don't forget to click that bell for notifications when I upload my next video. You guys have a good day. Stay safe and be blessed. Peace.